NaVi that played this yesterday against Complexity. They went down 0-5 to kick things off. They barely got the game over the line in overtime, and it felt like Complexity gave it up rather than NaVi winning. But here's NaVi winning the pistol by the looks of things, as bits will be finding a couple of kills. Imma absolutely eviscerates niko with the P250. We got a 5-on-2.
JL would do great to get this one. Yeah, that's going to make a huge difference now. They're still all very low on health. There was a chance even for the grenade to have done something, but monesi far back with the deagle. 30 seconds. The bomb is coming his way. There's no way that they're not going to the B bomb site right now. There's the first one. Headshot not even required, but it's going to get the job done. 20 seconds. If they want to change their minds, they have to go right now. I don't know why they're walking. This is mental. No, they can't get to the A bomb site. Have they lost their minds?
No.
They're coming back now. They've looked at the clock. They finally realized monesi. There we go. Shot with one. On for the second. There we go. Oh my God.
Unbelievable scenes here. monesi is gifted an opportunity at the 3 versus 1. You didn't believe them. Let's go for the straight up B rush here, Anders. We're getting straight back into the action.
Yeah, not slowing this one down. Nexa trying to hide in the corner, but actually great read. Before he got flashed, elige saw that wonderful with the kill. The Tech-9s powering through into the bomb site. Imma, he goes down, but other than that, they should be having a bomb plant here. elighe's picked up the bomb now. And niko, nice use of the grenade, trying to see if he can see anything on the other side, but the Tech-9s, they can't be stopped, Henry.
Rough time in this B side of the map, but Nex is starting to find some form.
Yeah, defensive smoke going down. That's going to create a bit of a wall for them to play behind. It's Hunter with a good kill. His second off the map. He's going to keep it going. Oh my God, Hunter's having a great defensive play here with a double, but it's still 20 seconds left and a bomb plant to follow on through. Imma and Wonderful. They're not in great after-plant positions here, especially Wonderful with the AWP. You don't want to be stuck on the bomb side like this. But we'll see if he can make something off it anyway. Uncomfortable because you can tell. Flanking in from the one side is niko, trying to see if he can close the gap. It's monesi up top. niko might have to do a lot of the work here. monesi's already found one of them. Wonderful with a missed shot. And now niko's made the run across, so he has to come back out. He gets the leg shot, but the bomb's being defused on the other side. Wonderful. He can't get the job done. niko...
So he was like, you said like 11-2 or something.
11-2, yeah.
Now he's 12-7. Like since they started losing, there's been nothing but one-way traffic here. And now Hunter's starting to find some form as well. He's had a couple of decent kills on the B-bomb side. Now the booster working out for him. That's a huge frag there. That pretty much guarantees this round, and maybe the half as well. 7-5. Like, what a resurgence. They were 5-1 down. And to come back and just deny everything in the closing stages of the half completely changes things here on Overpass, a map they don't even play.
Staying alive, the grenade from Nexa. He's going to be good enough to get the kill onto elige, and monesi
will be a full A execution. It's raining grenades, Anders, as the kills start to come through. Jump from niko. Had he stayed on the ground, I think that was guaranteed to be his. Couldn't recover the shot in time, and Imma gets himself a hat-trick. Solid defense. It was looking so promising as xantares struggles to get the bomb down here. He needs the plant, trying to bait them out, and they've got themselves a winnable situation, but it's certainly not favored.
It's very tricky, especially now for monesi. 1 versus 4. Good. Oh, actually, it's a team kill for Bin, so fair enough. But either way, it's in there. Not really worth doing anything else. Couple of shots, and ultimately, it'll be the...
But it's down to monesi once again to try and crack the side open if possible. His teammates residing outside the monster tunnel. Once they get the cue to initiate the attack, they'll swarm the bomb site here, but it all comes down to this first contact. Can monesi get anything? He absolutely can. Another stunning headshot is delivered.
So crisp, isn't he? Very hard to stop. This is the FAMAS, and it's not going to be quite enough, monesi. One more kill will take down elige. He was tagged up from earlier already. And they're going to firebomb this out.
Can hold on. He's had a good showing so far. Can't quite convert the double kill. A lot of damage inflicted, though. Flanks coming in from the back, surely no chance here for G2. Time is of the essence, 10 seconds to be exact. They'll scramble for the bomb plant, but xantares too low. Doesn't work out once again. This strategy needs a little bit of refinement. I can see what they're trying to do with it, like send monesi in, get him some long space, and still good work from Nexa there to make things expensive. See, what have you got for us? Not much. Imma with the perfect lineup here. It's a 5 versus 3, but that doesn't mean the round is locked in by any stretch of the imagination. He's still got monesi, niko alive. Sort of players that can recover these sort of desperate situations.
Oh, Imma though flashed in. He saw, I think maybe even both of them. That's quite a bit of information to work with if he did. And Wonderful Don't want to overextend. Again, complexity, we're in this position and kind of kept giving up these 5 versus 3s, so don't be that team, NaVi, here. There's a little bit of a sneak in, and it's niko.
Oh.
Find the shot onto Wonderful. That's a good start.
It's kind of gutting, though. He got dinked in the process, as now he can't be as aggressive as he'd like. He'd like to find a bit more space from that opening pick, but the round is back on. 35 seconds here. Smoke getting set up. Molotov, either for the dice box or the truck itself. Oh, it's a great incendiary, great response, and that's going to be the round. I think that guarantees overtime. Next had no choice but to push behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, the bomb there on the back of monesi. I don't even know how I got to the shot, but it shouldn't make a difference here. niko in a 1 versus 3 with only 17 seconds as he gets the first kill. Trying to run up there, but if they just stay back, he can't do anything, right? The only way he wins this round is if they go and fight him.
They just have to sacrifice one player on the plant. That's all they have to do. Oh my God, Anders. Okay, he can't plant. If the second player had been there, like I said, they played it correctly, sacrificed one player, denied the plan, job done. But if some reason...
Jump in the past, they're going to live through. It's not monesi, but it's niko with the AWP. In the back line. Grenade right on top. That's devastating before they even set up for it here. 3 versus 3, yes, but a missed shot for Alexi. Do they know that he's here now?
I don't think so, because he had to silence M4, right? That's the benefit of this particular weapon. You can get away with those sort of plays. The AWP trying to deny the plant, but unable to do so. Wonderful finally gets the no-scope through the smoke, and we are going to see niko thrusted in to a 3 versus 1. Capable of winning these rounds, but surrounded, and it will be NaVi.
20 seconds left, and they're locked in here. Bit is outside of the B bomb side. They know no one's coming down there, so it is a straight A attack. 3 people defending, and a nice shot. Wonderful, making sure they can't get close to the bomb side here. 8 seconds now. A missed opportunity. 5 seconds left. Wonderful. He's hitting everything he needs, and Bit was there.
Full commitment here. Flashbang looks decent. Could be difficult to deal with here. It's down to Bit to try and fend them off.
A lot more control than we've seen in previous B executes here for G2, but can they actually find the entry? Somehow, Bits managed to get a double headshot, and now he's retaking this position that was previously Molotov out. They're going to try it again, but Bits, my God, 3 kills, all of them headshots. He's locked them out of this round. The start was so good. They get rid of Wonderful on the other side, and they have all this real estate to try and do something with, but it's not even going to make any difference. niko trying to fight his way back. The headshots are good. Don't fight him. Don't do it one at a time.
All right.
You know the power that he has with that rifle. It's not worth it.
They've given him an inch, but can he take a mile? 2 versus 1. Stunning headshots in the first interaction. He's got a lot more. That came from niko. So close.
So quickly.
See, he's just trying to hold on to every bit of utility, get the most he can out of each place.
He saw that.
Shot. And yes, here we go. Can he save the game? For G2, only good for 1. The trade is very good for NaVi now. Guaranteed plant and a difficult retake as G2 come in through the bank.
Made so much more difficult by the fact that they do not have a smoke for the defuse. So if the T players of NaVi get to escape further on back towards the restrooms, it's going to be very hard. You're defusing out in the open. It's so uncomfortable. G2 need a miracle right now. Hunter, Nexer, and HooXi left. Try and see if they can break their way onto the bomb side. They've got the defuse kits, but Bit on for more headshots. Look at him! Absolutely! They're leading them 1 by 1, and it's NaVi! Now, it's been less popular.
That's true. Like, every tournament we go to, like, it's never Inferno.
It's
like a dead map somehow.
Well, it's alive now. Opening kill goes the way of Imma, and Alexi also getting a chance to have a say. USP finding a shot, but niko right back into it. monesi hitting a headshot. Imma, the only one now defending the bomb site and trying to keep his dreams alive, but he's going to get found by Hunter. In spite of a great early defensive couple of kills coming up from NaVi, it's G2 planting the bomb, and JL with a massive task on his hands.
Very difficult clutch for JL, but certainly one within his wheelhouse. Slowly but surely, dissecting the bomb site here. He's just got no info as to where they could be residing, though. First kill!
Yeah, they're going to slowly peel back Alexi, saying, you know what, we want the crossfire to stay at the B bomb side, but looks like it's going to be a play. Ooh, running out with a flash in hand. That's scary. HooXi going straight down. Hunter, the next to fall. The idea was here for G2, but the execution so far has been anything but perfect.
Can they get out of the apartments, though? This is the question. 30 seconds remaining. Can't really transition back in towards B at this stage. It'll be too dicey Nice little crossfire setup, and they do find the first player. It's down to Bit. Probably needs a double kill here. Got to try and stay alive at the very least. Rotations coming through, but frags being found left and right. Down to monesi. He's got the intel on the first.
But they've kind of allowed the rest of the NaVi to rotate on over, so they should still be okay, but maybe not. The flashbang setup. Alexi on the assist there. Hunter going down. hooksy going down. And now it's a 3 versus 5. I don't know what prompted that level of slowdown there for G2. I feel like they had the round pretty much in control. You already spent all of the grenades to get in there. monesi trying to claw his way back into the round. He's going to get rid of Bit. Wonderful's been laying in wait this whole time with the Deagle down in the pit, ready to try and see if he can hit the headshot on anyone coming by. 35 seconds, he's slowly edging his way out, and his opportunity was right then and there. He hits the shot on niko, and another one on monesi, and NaVi absolutely right. And they know it, they can feel it. JL caught, I can't believe it. They actually found the headshot on him. What a ridiculous kill from hooksy. I want to see that. It looked like JL was all the way back and around the corner, but maybe he turned to take a look, and that was the end of him. They might just save this right away, NaVi.
Yeah, it looks quite promising when you have that early banana control, but there's the reason you don't see it too often these days, at the very least. Like, it costs you... There we go, then. What is the final play here? We've got decent mid control from G2.
B split?
Yeah, banana split. Extra creamy, Anders. But Imma...
That dream's dead.
He's having none of that. Lovely boost there. Couldn't be in a more prime position to find those two players. Mows them down with that saved AK. And we got ourselves a lovely 5-on-2. NaVi, I think this one's in the bag. 30 seconds remaining, but it is the dastardly duo. monesi and niko, Anders. Like, if ever there was going to be a couple of candidates for a 2 versus 5, they'd probably be at the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think for that reason, NaVi is staying so far back. They're making sure that no early kills can happen for the duo here. And that's how you want to play it. It's absolutely the right way to go. If you fight them a little bit early,
Closely contested maps we have in the pool, but it is going to be wonderful. This time, bested by Hunter.
A shot that he definitely could have hit. That's a bit disappointing. I would have wanted to see him get that one.
Yeah, I think by his standards, he'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
And that's another kill. Hunter, he'll be getting himself a little hat trick here in the apartments. And presumably, the A side's open. With that much space created, I think that's already round over. Unless a double kill through the smoke is found. Good flashbang, and that's the only way he was going to get it done, but monesi...
Seconds, they're running this clock down very low, but that's a banging entry. They take down JL and Bit, and even if the trade comes in, it's going to be too late here. The bomb's going to get planted. And Wonderful and Alexi, they pick up an AK, and they're going to save the round instantly. There's no doubt. Why would you do anything else? So far away from the action. Going to go towards T spawn to
JL at the very start of the round, though. He's down to 29, but Imma, he's staying strong. He's being tricky in the smoke. He gets himself a double, finds the AK-47 on the ground. Can he stay alive? Apparently not. Finally silenced by the Nexa HE grenade. Speaking of which, Alexi B play here. 7-3. Ideally, NaVi would love that 7-5 scoreline. And Imma, well, apparently he can keep up the aggression, Anders. And it continues to find success. There's the opening frag, but hooksy replies in kind. Double kill on the card to JL, and he converts it.
He got tagged as well by monesi's AWP, but he stayed alive. It was monesi, I think, that clipped him over the wall.
Right.
And he just barely stayed alive. Otherwise, he gets traded and the bomb gets planted. That is on a knife's edge. JL surviving on 6 health. In a very scary position, I would say. This is so commonly naded in different ways. I don't know if I want to stick around here, but maybe it's going to be fine. Back with another one. This has worked out so well for him.
Yeah.
At least one of these times up in the apartments. Oh no. Bang goes short. It hits him right in the forehead. No. And he goes down. Nexer on the trade at the very least, but what a disaster.
Oh, yeah, couldn't have been more awkward for them, but I still think they might be okay here. There's the frag from monesi. Imma couldn't quite sneak away. Man advantage for G2. Like we said, last round of this first half here, and it's going to be a pouncer towards the A side. They're going to get past Wonderful first. He's caught out of position, and it's going to be the 4 versus 2 final round, and JL will have to go above and beyond to try and save the day here, but the bomb's not even planted yet. It's actually being thrown out of the apartments, and he heard the beep of it, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough. Alexi B pretty far removed here, Anders, behind the smoke, and it's going to be a great half from G2. It was back and forth, but ultimately they come out as the stronger team.
That's very odd. I actually have no idea what it was that prompted it, but yeah, they're gonna go fast on this one. No slowing it down. Hunter already tagged up a bit. It's very uncomfortable. Bit with the opening and making it double. He's dropped niko, elige. They just power. Whatever the call was, Henry, it's worked out brilliantly.
They were perfectly set up for the...
They run into monesi's deagle, but they've survived it so far. Look at him trying to all attack on the side. Getting shot in the back by the Mac 10. Finally, a deagle kill comes through. niko almost with a double. monesi trying to hit another headshot. He's in the back. Oh, wonderful. Takes his head clean off as soon as he stands up behind the box. And now hooksy on his own here. A bit's very low with an MP5 as well. So, oh, no, sorry. So it is the Galil. I thought it was. I was getting excited.
No MP5s there today.
It's wishful thinking, Henry.
Not known to be a great weapon, but he's been spotted. I think they know exactly where hooksy is. And Wonderful should be able to get this final frag, but Bit will beat him to the punch. Every single round itself, finding those opening frags, and I thought he got that one, but apparently Emma will get Hunter instead. Trying to pounce onto monesi, but that's a bad idea. He thrives in the chaos. These sort of scenarios is what he's begging for as he continues to rattle off shots. A couple of misses come through, but Nexa, he'll deliver absolutely everything here, and the round will fall in favor of G2. Retake utility deployed by G2. And you can see they're one step ahead of it. What a boost that is. Wonderful. Waiting for a curious niko to let himself be known. Do they take the bait? Do they push on through? They certainly do. And it's Wonderful with his second kill of the round. One more to find. That's hooksy. Nice 8 cheater. Take down one player, but as we all know, in a 4-on-2 with the bomb planted, the CT's...
The smoke is gone. It's a free kill for him, but they get an entry on the other side. Immer and Bit still open it up. And that means they have a chance. The bomb, though, dropped on the corner. This is a nightmare. Imma's solo on health. He can't recover it. That might be the round.
Yeah, there's no time, really. This is a bit of a disaster, but this could save the day. JL with the opportunity, and now time is running incredibly low. They are going to pounce, at least sacrifice one member. That's going to be niko. He'll deny the plant. And what a comeback there.
Yeah, and hooksy can drop down nades. They just need the first kill. There we go. Instant nade down in front to try and slow them. Molotov. There's a smoke, okay. Wonderful wants to see if he can power his way through. This is pretty bold. An audacious move coming out from Wonderful. He's gonna get the opening on monesi, and in the back they know that hooksy was here, but
JL!
They're on top of his head, and it's a double kill with the FAMAS instead. Immer goes down, and it leaves Bit inside of the flames. He's pushed out. Yeah, try and get your feet into the water a little bit. You're gonna need it. Third-degree burns, no doubt. Bit shot in the side. Yeah, he's just ready. He just wants to buy time. 30 seconds left. If he puts the smoke down here, they're in a lot of trouble. That's one arm of the attack practically gone already. Bit getting chewed up. This defense is still looking good, although missed flick for monesi. Gonna see if he can get another crack at it.
No.
Wonderful! Oh, that is so sick! He lands the shot on monesi. niko and hooksy left here. I can't believe they make their way through. That was at least 3 people on the bomb side with niko not that far away. They were smoked off. There was no time left. And somehow they make their way in for a bomb plant.
When the chips are down, Wonderful always seems to deliver. Taking on monesi with the rifle absolutely blows him out of the water there. 2 players survive. You might as well hold on to the AWP.
Really nice timing on the Molotov.
Yeah, the retake grenades being deployed once again. Nice grenade from hooksy. Yeah, he couldn't have done more damage if he tried there. monesi once again looking to close things out. Is this where it comes crumbling down for NaVi? A decent attempt at the comeback here, but now find themselves in a 5 versus 4. The CTs are on high alert. They've rotated everyone over in towards B. Surely no chance here. And it's going to be a player boosted up. That's hooksy. Players walking by his crosser right now. They don't seem to be aware of it. niko mowing them down. It's going to be more than enough here. Wonderful with no chance in a 5 versus 1. Anders, I think we're done.
Yeah, he's trying to get a couple of shots through, but obviously not going to be possible here. No time anyway either, and the bomb is also not on his back, so there's nothing he could do any longer. G2 finding a way to close it out and stop NaVi from making the comeback means we're going to 3rd map on Anubis, which is great news. It's apt to smoke the bomb and just go straight for it. It's hooksy you have to watch for. He's the one with the kit, and he's dead already. Bit and JL will keep it going, and this is a disastrous retake. Not even a retake. Around the corner this time. Molotov to try and burn out monesi or Nexa. Wow, this has worked out incredibly well.
Yeah, just the way that smoke bounced there, you heard like the triple bounce. It suggests it's a right-click throw, so they could just take an educated guess that the Nexa was nearby. He was already tagged by that grenade, so unfortunate, but there is something to be said here.
5-7.
Hunter, yeah, I was about to say, he maybe gets 3 kills out of this. He gets the double. Still very impressive. It might not have a knock-on effect in the round, though. It looks like with the bomb being planted, this should be all said and done, but he has made things a little bit more problematic, that's for sure.
The 5-7 is such a ridiculous pistol, so when you get in the right range of
it, yeah.
It's sick. I thought he spun around for the 3rd kill. That's why I was screeching. I thought that was going to be one more in there. How sick would that have been? Still, yeah, so good shooting from Hunter. niko chiming in.
They fancy it.
Get a bit closer. I don't think they can easily defuse the bomb because no kit, but still, you can make this very expensive, and you're not really risking that much either. Oh, now you want to definitely save the AK. Yeah. Stealing it away. Great grab by niko. So worth it.
A player as potent as niko, having an AK-47 and a niko.
Yeah, he got 1 tag. He nearly got the pre-fire, to be honest. That would have been interesting. But I think things are looking pretty safe at the moment. Still, GT they could try and do a lot more damage. They're going to have enough money to buy in the next round, so they don't probably want to hold on to too many pistols here. Monesi, can he do anything more with the scouts? No, they're going to steal the AK and run away. That's fine. I don't mind that they're throwing away the scout and the pistols. It's been Hooksy and Monesi going to be pushing out. This is another feature of how they like to play the map. Hooksy pushing forward, although it looks like NaVi, no. That's sick.
Well, they've taken care of the first 2 players, with 1 more to go. Hunter caught with the grenades out. Oh, there's no way they can even really consider going for this one. It's not a lockout like defensively. Oh, but wonderful. Always 1 step ahead. It should be set up for a hat-trick here. Maybe even the quad kill. But all of a sudden, Nexa, a double kill. And this round is getting a little bit more complicated now. 40 seconds remaining. Know exactly where Nexa is, but where does Hunter reside?
Can he pick up more grenades? That's theirs. The Molotov that he just picked up.
The bomb's down as well.
Yeah, that's it. It's on his side. Flashbang. I don't think there are any more nades for him to find. If he'd find 1 more smoke or a Molotov, that would have been a nightmare. They're trying to flash their way through to recover that bomb, and they're going to be able to get the kill.
They should go to B now.
Yeah. Good call. Good awareness that Hunter was going to be behind them inside of the A bomb site.
Yeah. They were hoping to...
a player. Look at this.
Yeah, they were hoping to run the clock down as much as possible. Nexa hopefully gets 1, and then they have to scramble back towards the A side where Hunter can maybe win out on a 1 versus 1. Load of damage as well. The grenade might even find a double kill, Anders. Just the 1, but he's doing a great job. Starting to come to life here on Anubis.
I can't believe that's not a double. They get a shot there from monesi. Close range, but he will still take down bits. And him is burned alive in the back. He was so low from earlier. Alexi, unfortunately, you could do some damage here maybe. Try and see if you can find a pickoff on anyone, especially if it's monesi on the AWP. If you get this kill and run and just die immediately, you might actually...
It's still not the best buy. It's going to be Alexi with the Galil, but more importantly, Wonderful has got his AWP. Looking to strike as he cracks things open on this side of the map. It's in-game leader Hooksy removed early on into the round. Now, do they want to continue with momentum here? monesi, an absolute master of the B-bomb side itself, will be challenged. Molotovs and grenades being deployed on either side, and Wonderful will find his second. Imma surely secures the round. There's nothing Hunter can do. He collapses under the pressure, and it's a clean sweep by the looks of things here for NaVi. 5 players survive. It is going to be the A finish here. The smoke down towards Temple side. They know monesi is towards B. They're going to make their way as quick as they can towards this A site. It should be open, right? Yeah. No one there whatsoever. You're going to be saving the AWP. You've got an AK as well. No real reason to force the issue unless you're monesi, I suppose. I guess you are going for it now.
Now it's tempting. Now it's real tempting to try and run for it. Again, it's mostly pistols. They picked up an AK in the meantime, but Imma gets a kill. Takes down Nexa. And now the flank is coming in. Wonderful here. It's a great position. He's actually going to use the Glock instead, but fair play. Gets the job done and lands the headshot on monesi.
By the looks of things here, there's the flash. And the T's handling it well, but they can't hold on. niko with the first. It's up to Alexi B to try and trade him out. Can't find the shot, and it's going to be the man advantage. But it's still a brittle round here, but niko hot on their tail.
Awkward fight at the start for niko. I'm surprised that he got both those kills. Oh, the timing on that spray. It's good. Jail, I think, strafed straight into it. Wonderful. Too many people on...
Seconds here. Hooksy not known to be a sniper, but does a great job to find the second kill of the round. elige fighting back though, that's important. They're going to try and go for this B split, but they are running out of players left and right. This double AWP setup absolutely dominates NaVi in the final round. It was.
I don't think anyone's slowing down for a smoke and a pistol round like this. Oh,
we didn't throw it.
Throw it! Oh no!
Bit.
It's an absolute catastrophe. Bit goes down. elige trying to see if he can salvage the round, but that is a big mistake.
Yeah, blunder from Bit, but still the round is salvageable. Comes down to this frag, to be honest, but it will be JL dropped in the process. 3-on-2, both the CTs stuck in towards A main. And niko, he's waiting for his moment to pounce here. I can't see a world where G2 give this one up, especially niko's positioning. Should be able to find an easy frag, he says. And it's down to Imma. Still has some time to defuse here, but with a 10-second defuse available to him, it's unlikely. niko just had to survive that shot, and he should be absolutely fine here. Not closer than he might have anticipated, but still, it will be G2 picking up an all-important pistol.
Yeah, they really needed that. All right, decisive.
Well, he survives with 3 kills.
They are going for the A-bomb side here, so the question is, Wonderful, yes, got a Molotov in hand, but yeah, it's going to be too late. He can slow it down a little bit, but they still should be able to get the bomb plant here. elige and GL getting important kills, but the bomb will be planted.
Good discipline from Wonderful as well, just maintaining the advantage, allowing that bomb to go down. It's unlikely he can do much in a 3-versus-1 in that side of the map, so he's going to wait for his teammates to rotate over. The bomb's only just been planted. Nexus feeling brave here. We'll spot the first, and there will be an equal trade for now. They know niko's in towards heaven. monesi patrolling towards camera. Hell of a shot, and the smoke down towards this side of the map should secure the round, as JL will find the 1-versus-1, but the bomb is ticking at such pace here. It's up to niko just to try and stay alive. He doesn't necessarily want to challenge for these frags, but still finds him no problem whatsoever.
Bit by the pillar. This is a flashbang instead of a smoke. You don't want to screw this up. They blow it open. There's one good flash and the peek behind it. Oh, this is devastating.
That's more like
that's the round.
Bits had a couple of struggles here in the second half, but that is an epic spray down. Wonderful. Pretty much confirms the round. You're right. 10 seconds remaining. Didn't really get much done here.
Oh, yeah, Bits wide.
Holy.
What a headshot. He brings down xantares as well. Disastrous for G2. They were setting up for an attack.
So much conviction behind the push as well. Brutal pre-fires as Wonderful picks up the remaining pieces here. A 5-versus-2. It's monesi and Hunter. They could do something with this, but there's just no real time to work with. But you have got monesi hitting some bangers. Only good for the one, I'm afraid. Hunter left in no man's land all the way back at the beach. By. There is the AWP for monesi. I didn't spot the Tech 9 of Hunter. It might not matter as niko finds the opening frag, no problem. There's JL. Toppled at the start, but an interesting maneuver here. It's Imma, makes a bit of a meal of the spray, but equalizes the situation back to a 4-on-4. Are you kidding?
That is the bomb dropped.
No way.
So they have to fall back now to try and pick it up. Otherwise, they could have kept going and probably would have planted the bomb already. And now he's relocated. Are they going to be checking? It doesn't look like it. Nexus crouched right underneath. Oh, it's so awkward. They're looking everywhere. But Imma's still up here. I think elige rotated into the back of the A-bomb side now, so very weird round. There's more.
The bomb's gone again.
Getting the shot on Nexa. I thought monesi was going to be able to hold the angle, but he's not. Wonderful going down, and so is elige, so maybe it's all for nothing now. Imma, they know that he's in this area somewhere. They're just not quite sure where. Blows open the smoke. Will find monesi. He needs 2 more kills to try and get this quad. Clutch it for his team. He has a chance for it. They're both very low on health on top of the smoke.
Oh!
Imma picking up one more now. Spinning around, and my God, he's done it.
Unbelievable scenes here. What a clutch that is from Imma.
Completely locked them out. It's just monesi left. They have no reason to fight him. They know where he is. Just leave him alone.
Surely it's a done deal, Anders, but you never know. With this young superstar, with the AWP in his hands and time and space to work with, he's got the bomb as well. Never discount him. We've seen an absolutely stunning clutch against NaVi before on this very map. It was a 1v5 back then. He would have to do the same once more. Surely history will not be repeated. Oh, it's the big bomb side as well. This is where he did all the damage previously.
Yeah. I think smartly they're not fighting him. Sure, they could allow for the bomb plant, but nobody cares about that. He can get the bomb plant down. That's not the issue. The issue is whether or not he can find a couple of more kills before he gets there. Look at how much they're respecting him. And it's understandably why. There we go. The timing is in. And NaVi to pick up the series and take down G2.